All right. Good morning, Mr. Segarra.
Assault causing bodily injury, that's not a small charge. In Texas, even a single conviction can stay on your record for life. And listen carefully, this judge isn't just sentencing, he's mentoring in real time. Notice how he's trying to pull this defendant back from a dangerous spiral.
Sir, you're charged with assault causing bodily injury. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. It's not the same complaining witness in the ag assault, is it?
No, it's not. It's not.
It's not, Your Honor.
I'd like to do a TRADS though. I think we now have a bunch of cases. They're like violent cases. This is not a good way to go through life, man. What do you think happens when you try to get a job? They pull all this stuff up. They're going to think that they're going to give you, really, the more convictions, the more cases you pick up, all you're doing is you make life more difficult than it already is. Life is difficult as it is. You rack up more convictions. You think you're making it easier?
No, Your Honor.
You now stand charged with assault causing bodily injury. You're facing a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You're also charged with terroristic threat. I'm assuming that the terroristic threat is going to be dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor.
So what they have offered you is a 6-month deferred. This is a type of probation that if you complete successfully, you do not end up with a conviction on your record. But you need to understand, Mr. Segarra, you give up nearly every right known to man by entering into this agreement. And if you fail at it, I will issue a warrant for your arrest. We're going to have a hearing and you're looking at an entire year in jail. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor, I do understand, yeah.
First thing I think that we should do is do a TRAS to see, what conditions you may need, because I don't know if this is everything that you may need. There's some kind of anger issues here that the last thing look, we just have a guy who has an assault. He just not picked up a murder case. We don't want that with you, right? So That's why I think that TRAS is important, to find any issues that we need to address. For you to complete this successfully, you must do an effective decision-making class, a 4-hour anger management class, no drugs, alcohol, 10 hours of community service. No contact with either of the complaining witnesses in this case. Give me children, Mr. Segarra.
No, sir.
Being with yourself these days.
Just
Do you have a job?
working and, yes, sir, yeah, I have a job and just,
Is it a full-time job?
yes, sir, yeah.
Okay, you must maintain full-time employment.
Yes.
Did you graduate from high school?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Aside from what the TRAS says, Mr. Segarra, I will make you a deal. If you do well, I'll take you off of this probation early. But if I find that you become a danger to my community, if you pick up a new case, if you test positive for anything, it's not going to go well for you. Do you understand?
Yes, sir, I do.
You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you are stuck with us until you complete it or it gets revoked. And like I said, if you violate this probation, I will issue a warrant. I'm going to put you in jail.
What, did you catch that? The judge just said he's not finding him guilty yet. That's called a deferred adjudication, basically a legal second chance. But here's the twist: one wrong move, and that second chance turns into a full conviction. Would you take that deal or risk a trial? Let me know in the comments.
I'm going to bring you back out and we're going to have a hearing to see how much possible time you could be doing. And it's a lot. Do you understand?
I do understand, yes, sir.
Okay, man. Good luck.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Or I'm sorry, how do you plead to the case? Guilty or not guilty?
Yeah, guilty.
I'm not going to find you guilty. I'm going to withhold that for 6 months. And then see how it goes. All right. So good luck, sir. All right. Thank you.
The person on Keenan Hopkins,
Okay.
considering the no driving affidavit,
Is
Judge?
this person here?
She is.
She is? How's it going? How's it going?
Oh, good. Thank you.
How has it been? Not
Oh,
tough, isn't it?
yeah.
Sucks. Living in a city as big as Houston without the ability to drive blows. And the only thing that I'm trying to get to you is to understand that it's a privilege. It's not a right. Every single day on our streets, someone is dying from some kind of alcohol-related collision. That's what we're trying to impart to you here, to take it seriously. It's not a joke, and the last thing I want is for something like that to happen here. You understand? All right. I'll take off the restriction. Okay.
Judge,
What does she have now? I want to make sure that she has an interlock for now, just for a limited time.
Judge, if I could speak to that briefly,
Sure.
just to reassure the court that she fully understands the court position. I had her research and write an essay on alcohol-related accidents and fatalities. We can turn that in and take a decision-making course. Her case is a stop for expired registration, no accident. You got the blood this morning, it's a 1-3. She has no criminal history. So I would ask the court that to use this, the research she's done in the 28 days without driving at all to understand that she gets it. And if we can not have the interlock, as would have been if she didn't have an open container, that we proceed further and let us do the work of getting the discovery forward.
Okay.
I can turn those in.
I want you to know, I will act to your lawyer, but if I find that you're using alcohol, I'm going to blow a gasket. I'm really just going to lose it. Just don't. That's all I'm asking you to do. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. I'll take a look at this. I'm going to acquiesce to you.
Thank you, Judge.
Just don't. Life is too short to spend the next month in a 6x9 box. All right? Okay, man. Good luck. Thanks,
May
Greg.
we be excused?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mr. Avalar, Milton Avalar, we just need to approach for bond conditions, Your Honor.
Do you mind bringing them up? Yes, sir. Did you see your case?
Mine? No. Okay. Oh, the one you emailed me about this morning? Yes, I got the. So I'll take care
I
of it.
put it on for tomorrow.
Okay.
It's going to felony court,
Yes.
so we'll probably see him Monday.
Okay.
Oh, Blaze, he's representing.
Sorry.
For the murder case, he's representing on the assault. So,
Absolutely.
anyways, so this is Mr. Avila. Can you refresh my memory about the complaining witness in this case, please?
Yes, sure.
Who it is and he's got the terroristic threat of a household member and now picks up the VPO.
Yes, sure. It looks like this was one where the complainant was in the passenger seat.
Did you approach me to get
I believe, yes.
that you guys want to have access to each other?
No, that's not that one. That's a different one. That's one where,
So does she not want to have contact with him then?
Yeah, she wants to.
She wants to. Yours isn't the one where the woman got to a car accident.
Yeah,
That is you.
yeah.
That is him. Yes, that's the one she got to the car accident, her
fire.
house burned down and all that.
Oh, okay, no,
She's
now I remember.
able to have access to him. Yes, or for him not to have limited or restricted access.
So have you reached out to her to see if she make sure that
Yes, Your Honor. DVD did, and she confirmed that
she's okay with having contact with him?
well, there was sorry. As far as she confirmed that what happened that there was a fire in her apartment and that she got into an accident.
Right, but does she want to have contact with him?
I know you're not DVD, but I did receive an email from her, basically saying that I spoke with her that day. I mean,
Is she here?
she's not here, Your Honor.
So let's do this. Before, I want to make sure that the DAs get in contact with her. They talk with her, make sure she's okay with it. And if that happens, then I'm going to order you not to have any threatening or harassing contact with her and not doing possession of weapons. I want you to understand that you need to take this violation of protective order seriously, because if I put conditions on and you violate these conditions, I can have a hearing to hold you at no bond,
Yes, sir.
zero bond. So you need to take it. I don't care what she wants, what happens if there's a tornado. None of that matters. A court order is a court order. you're expected to follow with it. If you have a problem, come ask and we can talk about it, like what we're doing now.
Yes, sir.
I want to make sure that they reach out to her. If she's okay with it, then we'll amend to no threatening, harassing, and no weapons. Okay? Give me a little bit of time because we're busy, as you can see, and then we'll see. If she's okay with it, then we'll do it.
Your Honor, this, from what I have on the record, I did find that what was stated to the prosecutor was that she just wanted the defendant to leave her alone, that they cannot see each other and not live together.
Well, that's why I'm saying you see something, he sees something different. The best way, if you can just reach out to her. I know that we're busy now, so you're gonna have to give us a little bit of time and then we'll get it, but we'll get it done for you. Okay?
Come on.
Just hang tight.
About 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, Mr. Avalar. So take a seat, but don't leave. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Your Honor. Thanks.
Is this Archega? Do you need a translator?
No, Your Honor.
Chelsea Artiga. Was this a denial? A denial of PTI?
No, she just accepted time served.
We're Chelsea Artiga.
Yes, sir.
Quiet, please.
So Artiga, you know, you're,
Just put your paper right up. Sorry.
Me?
so you guys did work on the mitigation packet. Did you turn it in or no?
We did not turn it in because she decided that she was just she wanted to be over and have time served. I
You
went
know-
over all that with her.
You're going to pay for this one way or the other. It, you know, in life, when you take a half-ass approach to something, you get a half-ass result, right? They have this program where you, if you apply, you get in, you complete it, this DWI gets dismissed. They don't offer it to many people and it's hard to get in. But if you get in, you get the benefit of a dismissal. It's great. When you plead to this, you end up with a conviction. It's going to be there for the rest of your life. Employers will see it. You want to apply for an apartment, you can't go, you'll never get into, you can't go to Canada. You're barred from going to Canada, you know, your insurance is going to skyrocket. There's a whole, it could potentially impact jobs. You need to know that this is a lifetime decision that you make today, because once you plead guilty, there's no turning back. Is this what you want to do? If you need more time to do the program, I'm happy to give it to you. But your case is old. I'm not going to give you much, but I will give you more time. But you need to understand that once you do this, this isn't target. You can return it because you don't like it. Once you plead guilty, it's on your record. It's there for the rest of your life. From now on, you will also be facing a minimum of 30 days in jail.
You can feel the judge's frustration here. This is the crossroads moment. He's practically pleading with her to see how permanent a guilty plea really is. It's not just about jail time. It's about everything that follows: jobs, travel, even reputation. This courtroom isn't just delivering justice. It's showing how one choice can shape a lifetime.
Not only that, you pick up another DWI, it's a $6,000 surcharge that tacks onto you. Do you understand?
I
Do
understand.
you still want to do this or do you want more time? You can, don't make a decision here in front of us. I can go talk, you make a decision, but once you do this, that's it. You want more time? Absolutely. Please, take your time.
Thank you.
So Ms. Artiga, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. It's elevated to a Class A misdemeanor because of the high blow. You are facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement. They're offering you 3 days in jail with credit for the 2 days that you've done. You need to understand that this charge will go on your record. It will be there for the rest of your life. It's even there after you die. I'm going to tell you that if you ever get pulled over from now on and you have even the faintest, remotest smell of alcohol or anything funky, an officer comes up to your window and then they see that you have a prior DWI, it's probably not going to go well for you. And what we're doing today, from now on, you are facing a minimum of 90 days in jail for any new cases that you pick up. Do you understand? No more proverbial slaps on the wrist. The other thing you need to understand is that from now on, there is a $6,000 surcharge on a DWI second that tacks onto you if you plead guilty to that. And if you fail to pay it, every $100 that you owe, you sit 1 day in jail. So if I were you, even if you've had a sip of alcohol, I wouldn't get into a car because you're playing with fire. You understand? You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal, meaning once you plead guilty, you can never take it off. Is this what you want to do?
Yes, Your Honor.
How do you plead to the offense? Guilty or not guilty? Is it true or untrue that you had a 0.15 or above?
This is true.
Okay, so true to the enhancement. All right, ma'am, I'm now going to suspend your license for 90 days. Do not drive until you get a license, and good luck to you. Thanks. Thank you, counsel.
Judge, I have a motion to withdraw on last name Kasem, Kasem.
This person here?
He's in the courtroom. It's not that old. Listen, I make sure it doesn't get too old.
Got it. Okay. Come up, Mr. Kasem. Good morning. Your lawyer's unhappy with you, withdrawn from your case.
Yes, sir. Couldn't keep paying the lawyer since 2 weeks of this charge that I recently got, and I got suspended from my job. I work in the airport, so they take it very serious. I suspended without pay for 2 months, and then they ended up firing me.
Are you not working at this time?
No, I'm not working at this time. I'm enrolled in school. That's the only thing I have going right now.
Good. I'm glad that you're enrolled. Where do you go to school?
Aviation, AIM. So
You're gonna fly planes?
technician.
Technician.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to get done, but
That's a great goal.
I'm trying, yeah.
Just
I
keep it up.
Just the job part kind of slowed me down a lot.
You want to apply for an appointed lawyer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'll have you fill out an application. I'll see whether you qualify, and then we'll take a look, and then we'll go from there.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, I'll sign your motion to withdraw. All right, Mr. Kazem, if you don't mind, please. Good morning, Mr. Yama.
Good morning, sir.
So you're charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney.
4/1/2025, officer observed the defendant's motor vehicle run a red light. Officer ran the vehicle and found the motor vehicle had expired registration. Traffic stop was conducted. Defendant was identified by name and date of birth. Officer observed the strong odor of marijuana emanating from the vehicle. The defendant handed law enforcement officers a marijuana pipe, a handgun, marijuana, and mushrooms recognized by
Mushrooms?
mushrooms. Was recognized by the officer based on training experience, was also found in the vehicle. And that gun was found, Your Honor. The pistol was found between the driver's seat and center console, within reach of the defendant, contained a magazine, 15 9mm round in it. Then the reason that it is charged as possession of marijuana with the possession of marijuana as the underlying UCW.
What about the suicide?
No, sir, I only got charged with the, sorry.
It wasn't charged, no POM was charged, it was just the UCW.
I get it. Right? What about the mushrooms?
Mushrooms were not charged, Your Honor.
They weren't illegal. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Janava,
I
you're
know.
on bond for a felony. You've now picked up a new case with a gun, with a whole host. Here's what we're gonna do now. Number one, I'm gonna find if there's probable cause to go forward with your case. The second thing I'm gonna do is I'm sending you now for a drug test. I wanna know what, if anything, is in your system, and then you're to come back. Do you understand?
Sir,
Pending what that says, we will do bond conditions. If you fail to go, if you fail to test, I will issue a warrant. Do you understand?
I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
Stop.
I'm gonna.
Don't say anything. All I want to know is what, if anything. Just take a seat for me real quick. We're going to get you out there. And then as soon as you come back, I'll have a lawyer for you as well. Ma'am, you were charged with theft. You are facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause.
Oír motivos fundados, saber los motivos por qué te arrestaron.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
Asignar uno de oficio.
Yes, sir. On April 2nd,
El 2 de
2025,
abril de 2025,
officers were dispatched to the call
Oficiales.
service.
fueron a una llamada de un hurto.
Officers spoke with a loss prevention officer.
Hablaron con el oficial que estaba trabajando en la tienda.
The plan stated that
Y
they
el
observed
quejante dijo que observaron
on the defendants on video,
En video,
placing children's clothing
poniendo ropa de niños
and accessories
y otros accesorios
into a backpack
en tu maletín
and purse.
o mochila y en tu cartera.
The plan said the defendant paid for her groceries,
Ahí dijiste que habías pagado toda la comida,
but passed all points of sale
pero pasaste todos los puntos de venta
without paying for the clothing
sin
merchandise.
pagar para la ropa.
These items that were taken
Y estos artículos que se llevaron,
were $91 in children's clothing,
$91 en ropa de niños,
$9.98 in underwear,
no, $9.98 en calzoncillos
$39.92
y
in clothing.
$39.92
Men's.
en ropa de hombre
And $25.96
y $25.96 de ropa de mujer.
as well as baby accessories
Otros accesorios para los niños,
totaling
total
$67.85
$65.85
for a combined value
para una combinación de valorada de $235.
This was from a Walmart.
Esto era en un Walmart, dice.
Your Honor.
And Ms. Vasquez, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with your case.
So, hay bastantes motivos para ir adelante con tu caso.
Check it out, Your Honor. It's pretty sure Walmart.
I am ordering you as a condition of your bond, not to go to any Walmart for any reason.
Para ninguna
If I
razón.
find that you do, or if I find that you pick up a new case, I will revoke your bond and I will put you in jail. I don't know what your immigration status
No
is,
sé cuál es tu estatus
but if you're not in this country with permission and you go to jail,
y vas a la cárcel.
immigration finds you because they sweep it on a daily basis. They will put an immigration detainer on you. And you will be stuck like Chuck in custody
A quedar
until this
presa.
case is over, and then you get shipped off to immigration. This is the only warning that you will get.
Única advertencia que vas a
Do not pick up any new cases.
coger ningún caso.
Don't be a danger to my city.
No seas peligro a esta ciudad. ¿Entiendes?
Because you have a lawyer, I will waive your appearance.
Un abogado no vas a tener que aparecer. Tu
He
próxima
will
vez.
tell you if and when you
Él
have
te
to
va
come
a
back.
decir cuando tengas que venir a corte de vuelta. ¿Ok?
He tells me he cannot get a hold of you.
Si él me dice que no se puede comunicar contigo, o no
Likewise,
estás
I will assure-
recibiendo llamadas, te voy a quitar la urgencia.
I'll have you sign a reset
Vas a
now.
firmar
We'll have you take a seat in the jury box while we get your bond conditions. We'll have you sign it,
la condición.
and then after that, you'll be free to go. All right, good luck, man. Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Hernandez, you stand charged with the offense of failure to stop and give information. You have worked out an agreement where they're offering you a 6-month, they're offering you a 6-month deferred type of probation. You need to understand that this is a great probation that if you complete it successfully, you do not end up with a conviction on your record. But you need to understand that you give up nearly every right known to man by entering into this agreement. And if you fail to live up to your side of the bargain, I will issue a warrant for your arrest. We will have a hearing. You will be facing 180 days in jail.
80 días de cárcel.
Do you understand?
Yes.
It is a 6-month deferred. The only condition is that you pay $2,000 in restitution to the complaining witness. Does he have his Texas driver license?
No.
Does he have the ability to get a license?
No.
You have a lot writing on this, Mr. Hernandez. If you go to jail and you're not in this country with permission and immigration finds you, it's probably not going to go well for you. Do you understand?
Yes.
You give up a lot of rights by entering into this agreement. You give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported excluded from the country, denied naturalization under federal law. You give up the right to appeal. Do you understand?
¿Usted lo entiende?
Sí,
Is
Yes.
this what you want to do?
¿Lo que usted desea hacer?
sí,
Yes.
How do you plead to the
¿Cómo te
offense?
declaras
Guilty or
en la
not
cuenta?
guilty?
¿Culpable o no culpable?
culpable.
Guilty.
I'm not going to find you guilty. I will withhold that for 6 months.
Eso es okay.
I'm going to hold you to this probation until restitution is made whole. I've literally held people for 3 years to get them to pay restitution. It's only fair. Now, you are not allowed to drive. If I find that you're driving while you're on this probation, it's really not going to go well for you. Do you understand?
¿Usted lo entiende?
Sí.
Yes.
So let's set up a payment. Well, yeah, no driving affidavit, but let's set up a payment plan. I'm not going to hope and wish and dream that just, so we're going to set up a payment plan for you.
Plan de pago.
Do you?
$400 a
Dice
month is what you can pay.
$400 mensuales lo que paga de pagar.
So
400 times 5 is 2,000.
is this something that you can make? Can you do the $400 a month?
$400 mensual? Yes.
Okay, then that's the deal that we will make.
Es lo que vamos a hacer.
If you,
Hacer los pagos como el día primero.
I need to make the payments on the first.
that's okay.
Está muy
I will,
bien.
whatever you want to,
Voy a hacer lo que usted desea.
if you need more time,
¿Necesitas más
we
tiempo?
can give you more time.
Podríamos dar más tiempo.
No,
No.
lo que quiero es, si puedo hacerlo más rápido, más
If I could
rápido.
do it, the quicker I can do it,
Pay it off
si lo paga antemano,
in half the time.
en menos de,
I'll take you off early.
le voy a quitar
Okay.
de,
Then you pay off the entire balance.
a balance. I'm so sorry. Can I take this call? It's the hospital. Oh, shoot, they hung up. That's okay. I'm sorry. It's my husband
I
had
know
surgery.
it's,
Oh, gosh.
so, well, let's get this done. All right.
Okay. These
Any issues you have, talk to Shatoria. We can work it out. Don't just take off. Don't pick up a new case because I will issue a warrant.
pero si
Do
no,
you understand?
¿está bien?
All right. Good luck to you, sir.
Buena suerte, señor.
Thank
Oh,
you.
shoot. Hello? Hello?
And concern is restitution to the claimant. Sir, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement where they're offering you 3 days in jail with credit for the 1 day that you've done. You need to understand that this charge will go on your record. It's going to be there for the rest of your life. If you ever get pulled over, first thing an officer does, they look at your record. If they see that you have a prior DWI and they roll up to your window and they smell alcohol or they smell dope or anything funky, it's probably not going to go well for you. And what we're doing today,
Estamos haciendo.
after today, it's a minimum of 30 days in jail. If you're not in this country with permission and you do that kind of time, you can all but, do you understand what I'm saying? If I were you, even if you've had a sip of alcohol, I wouldn't get into a car. Not only that, it is a $6,000 surcharge. You pick up another DWI. Do you understand? You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization under federal law. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, there's no changing. You understand?
¿Lo entiende?
So no
Yes.
PCI, just wants to get it. All right. How do you plead to the offense? Guilty or not guilty, sir?
Mhm.
I'm going to find you guilty.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm going to sentence you to 3 days in jail. I'll give you credit for the 1 day that you've done.
Ya que ya se
I'm now going to suspend your license for 90 days or your ability to get a license. Don't drive.
no maneje.
If you get into a car and you get pulled over, they're going to see this. It's not going to go well.
No le va a ir muy bien.
Man,
¿O lo entiende?
good luck,
Yes.
sir.
Buena suerte, señor.
Judge, on the surcharge, you asked you to waive that, the DPS.
Your lawyer is asking for me to waive a $3,000 surcharge. We all make mistakes. But when you continue to make mistakes, whether you endanger other people's lives, it's unacceptable and you will pay for it if it happens again dearly. You understand?
Claro, sí, ocurre de vuelta. ¿Lo entiendes?
Okay, I'll waive it for you.
No le va a cobrar los
But I've tried to get in contact with the officer. With the deputy, if I'm able to get him to try to give me the serial number off the gun to match the serial number to what we have. So I was just still not able to get in contact with him.
When did you reach out to them?
I believe it was Friday.
Some of the new. Yes, but I understand. Some of the new one. The older one, Judge, what I can say is, and I'm pulling it up now, I can see the agreement here. Not seeing any possible future weapon. I mean, our position is this is the agreement.
Yeah, I mean, if it's part of the agreement that he's supposed to forfeit the weapon, that's
That
part
was
of the
only,
agreement.
I can't say the same thing.
Okay,
The newer one was.
but can you verify that the serial number is the same on the gun on
That's
the
what we're trying to do.
paperwork?
We're trying to do it, we just don't, we don't have, I don't have the serial number and I don't have a way to get the serial number with the deputy. Unless,
Do we want to say if we can't comply with them and we just, you know?
No, subpoena him now.
Okay, well, that's fine. Or he tells us.
Right, right. Issue the subpoena now. So come here. Come on up.
So you keep hands up.
So they have been, the idea is that I want to make sure that the gun that you're saying is yours matches the gun that's there. So we're trying to match the serial numbers. They have not been able to do it. They've reached out to the officer. He's not responding. So we're going to subpoena the officer to come to court to try to verify everything. The,
First one.
I mean, I got to imagine that when they take custody of the gun, they put the serial number in the offense report.
Yeah, that didn't understand. Let's, and what else I can do is I can try to check RMS to see if there's an updated offense report. That's the only thing I can do.
Can I say something? It's on Lockwood, the place where they keep the guns at. You can call up there and verify if it's there like that. You could do it like that too. Cause I already called up there and before, because I thought I could go straight up there and get it, and I gave them the serial number to the weapon and the case number, and they told me it was there.
Did I do that too?
And they
Hear
close.
that?
They close at 4 o'clock.
All right, we can try to follow. Certain you, it's not panics, like, can you give us, what was the address you said, sir?
It's on Lockwood Road. Can I look it up?
Is it HPD property room?
Yeah, the HPD property.
HPD.
Yeah.
Lockwood, you know? Okay. You want to do it tomorrow? Is it too early?
I can we do Tuesday just to get John one more time, or we did tomorrow, is that okay with Judge?
You okay with Tuesday?
Like next Tuesday.
Mhm.
I go out of town this weekend, so it'd probably be farther than like, well, today's Thursday, huh? So we won't be able to.
You tell me what day next week.
We could try like Monday, probably.
Are you okay with Monday?
Monday's work time.
Okay.
And y'all want me to come in the morning instead of
I mean, like 11.
11? Okay.
Now, Judge, one thing I will ask, is the court willing to make a ruling on that older one, the earlier, than I'm gonna call on
The first one that, when you got the dismissal on the first one, part of the agreement was that you would forfeit the weapon in
Yeah.
exchange for the dismissal. So I'm not going to give that one
Yeah, you
back.
told me that last
Right.
time, yeah.
I've already said it. So, but the second one, the newer one is what we're talking about.
Yes.
And as long as we match the serial numbers, I'm going to give it back to you. Okay?
And I have to come up here for all that to happen.
No.
Okay.
Can we put it on the docket so we make sure that it happens?
Because it's disposed of, no, it'll be like an error everywhere. They won't even be able to enter it.
I can't put it on the docket so that we'll actually, so come back, whatever day you want, we'll get it done. You just let me know if you want to come back Monday or Tuesday, whatever you want. If you don't have it done, I'm not going to force him to come back again.
I get it.
So we're not going to do this again after the next time. I'm gonna put it on them. So it's got to get done by the next time.
Okay,
I'm not resetting this again.
and it's 11 o'clock on Monday. Okay, I got you. Thank y'all.
Thank you, Mr. Hughes.
Thank you.
This is Mr. Campbell? Okay. Good morning, Mr. Campbell. Mr. Campbell, you're charged with assault causing bodily injury.
Sure.
You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement where they're offering you 120 days in jail with credit for the 19 days that you've done. I see that it's 2 counts of assault, right?
Correct.
One is
One is
dismissed.
gonna get dismissed.
Okay, so that's the agreement as you see it. 2 counts of assault, 1 will be dismissed. Is this how you understand it?
Sir.
You need to understand that you're giving up a lot of rights by entering into this agreement today. You give up the right to a trial,
Sure.
right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You also give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you are stuck with this for the rest of your life. You need to understand that from now on, you are facing a minimum of 90 days in jail for any new cases that you pick up.
Sure.
Is this what you want to do?
Sure.
How do you plead to the offense of assault?
Good.
I'm going to find you guilty. I'll follow the agreement. I'll send you to it. Good luck to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Good morning, Mr. Krasinski. Krasinski. You were charged with forgery of a financial instrument. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement where they're offering you 3 days in jail with credit for the 1 day that you've done. You need to understand that this charge will go on your record. It will be there for the rest of your life. Is this what you want to do? From now on, you are facing a minimum of 30 days in jail for any new cases that you pick up. You give up a lot of rights by entering into this agreement. You give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you plead guilty, you can never change this. Undo this, do something else. Is this what you want to do?
Sure.
How do you plead to the offense, sir? We'll find you guilty, send you to it. Good luck to you, sir. Does this take care of upstairs as well or no? No? All right. Got it. Good luck to you, sir. Thank you.